This is an American Girl, Truly Me 22. This is the Trish Scully Liliana doll. Skin tones are different. Torso colors are different. The tones of the skin and the torso are not important. What is important to me is how the toes, how the fingers, how the arms, how the legs, how the face, how the features on the face look. We're going to take a close look at those side by side. This is Claire, my Just Like You 22. Those are her eyes. They're a nice blue pinwheel, open and closed feature, stiffer lashes. Nice. There's Liliana's eyes. They are a blue decal, and that's okay because a lot of American Girl dolls have decal eyes too. But to me, they just look to be made of inferior quality. Let me see if I can feel. So American Girl doll collectors will remember the what we call bad or two-part eyes that they decided to come out with, I guess around 2018, 2017. And they were two-part because if you take your nail, you can feel. These are two-part eyes. These are what I would call bad American Girl doll eyes. Bad eyes. That's a collector term, but collectors, you know what I'm talking about. You can see that the whites of these eyes are not quite as bright as hers. And also, I think there's too much white visible. That's what's giving her the deer in headlights look. But let's move on from the eyes. So here are the feet on the two dolls. And I don't know, to me, those feet are virtually indistinguishable from each other. They look identical, in my opinion. Face. And she's got a little nose scratch there. She's been played with. You can't convince me that that's not the exact same nose. And look at her eye, actually. In addition to it being like not great quality, there's a little pucker of paint on it. You know, you cannot convince me that that is not the same nose. Mouth. Teeth are not painted on there very well. Wow. Mouth. Ear. And of course, my doll does have pierced ears. I mean, look at this part right here. This little part coming out. It's right there too. I don't know how this is legal. I'm going to be just straight up with y'all. I don't know how this is legal. And this is my personal opinion because I don't know for a fact and I don't know how these are made. But this doll is just a recast of this doll in my personal opinion. All right, well, let's take a look at the back of it. We can see her American Girl stamp here, and she was manufactured prior to 2016, so that's why she has a neck string. Any American Girl doll manufactured 2016 and until now will have a zip tie, which is what it looks like Liliana has here. Holy crud, look at how high up her wig goes. There is no sign of a neck stamp here. I honestly didn't expect to see one. So it looks like they stitched over. Oh, nope. They just glued a little bit of fabric over the zip tie. Huh. Okay, well, that zip tie is going to come off. I can guarantee you that. We're going to open this doll up and see what's inside of her. But before we do that, I'm going to take a look at her hair.